Hey, this is Jared from 3C's Recreation, and today I'm going to show you guys how to change an air filter on your new Beta motorcycle. You might be new to Beta, or it might be new for you because in 2020 they changed the way we do this, the way it holds into the cage. So there's no tools needed. I've got a brand new air filter here in the package. I'll give you the part number. It's the Beta part number in the description below. We use a tub of grease, and I'll show you why here in a minute, and then just a pair of gloves. So to get started, all we have to do is pull the tabs on the side. We're gonna pull the upper tab here, not really a pointer, but we're gonna pull the lower tab as well. So I'm gonna pull these off and we'll see how dirty my air filter is. So you pull there, and then we slide it out this way, and you can see the tabs I was pulling on. And then here's our air filter. So it's super simple to get to the air filter. Okay, so here we are with our 2020 and newer Beta motorcycle. This is the same for the 4-stroke and the 2-stroke. All I have to do now is get the actual air filter out. We have this pin on the bottom. We're gonna push down on it, and that'll let the nipple slide past it. We'll tip it out toward us, and we're gonna pull down at an angle because the other one's directly up in the upper right-hand corner. So air filter's now pulled out, and what you'll wanna do is you'll wanna clean your air box out. This one's pretty clean, but it's always a great idea just to have your air box perfectly clean. So I'll do that before we put it back together. And then this is our cage. So it's pretty straightforward here. All we're gonna do is we'll set this upside down. As we take, and you can see the oil that I have on it. We'll pull the pins out here, and I'll show you what to do. I always like to clean the cage a little bit, make sure everything's cleaned up and off of it. Make sure that you either have a pre-oiled air filter or you plan on oil in it. This one is a pre-oiled air filter, so that's what I'm going to stick in this bike. So right here with the cage, this is the upper corner here. We'll stick it in, glide it around. The lower tab there, get that tab to hook. Get this tab to hook down here. Okay, so now we've got our air filter back in the cage, and that's where our grease is gonna come in handy. We always, with all of our race bikes, we're gonna put a line of grease around the outside of this. And the reason why we do that is, for some reason, if it didn't seat perfectly, or even if it does, you don't want any extra reason for air to come in the back side of this. So that's what we're gonna use the grease for. Okay, so now we got our air filter greased, and it's just simply slide it back up in, let the upper tab catch, and then slide your pin up and lock it in. So as you can see, the air filter is back in. It caught the tab up in the top. And then our lower tab here is also in, and it's seated nicely, perfectly all the way around, and our grease is holding it in. And the last step would be just to reinstall our cover. So again, this is Jared from 3C's, and if you found this video helpful, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.